Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to change the frame rate of a GIF using Photoshop. If you've ever wanted your animated GIFs to move faster, slower, or just a bit smoother, this tutorial will guide you through each step so your results look just right. By the end, you'll know how to fine-tune GIF animation speed with precision and confidence. Let's jump right in. First, make sure your timeline panel is open in Photoshop. The timeline is where all the magic of animation happens. If you don't see it on your screen, don't panic. It's easy to find. Just go up to the top menu, click on Window, and select Timeline. Sometimes it gets hidden behind other panels, especially if you don't use animation features much, so opening it up is step 1 to taking control of your GIF frames. Next, look at the Timeline panel and click on one of the frames. Selecting a frame lets Photoshop know which part of the animation you want to work on. Each frame in a GIF is like a comic book panel. It holds a moment of the whole animation sequence, and adjusting it will adjust how that moment looks as the GIF plays. Now, notice the little number right below your selected frame. It might say something like 0 sexy. This number is the delay between the current frame and the next in the sequence, which really controls the flow of your animation. Click right on that number. You'll see a drop-down menu with several timing options pop up. This is where you start to shape the pace of your GIF. If you want your animation to zip by with lots of energy, pick a delay like 0.04 seconds. That's really fast and works well for action-packed scenes or snappy memes. If you want a more relaxed, smooth movement, or maybe you want to highlight each frame distinctly, choose a larger number, like 1 second or more. Just imagine flipping through a picture book slowly versus swiping through photos quickly on your phone. That timing makes all the difference. For even more control, you can set a completely custom delay. At the bottom of the drop-down menu, there's an Other option. Click on it, and you can enter any time in seconds, like 0.15 or maybe 235, whatever suits your project best. This feature is super useful if you want your GIF to match a specific beat in background music, sync up with a voiceover, or just get the timing feeling right for a particular scene. If you need to adjust multiple frames, say, to keep everything consistent or to fix a batch at once, Photoshop makes it simple. Hold down Shift and click the first and last frames in the range you want to modify. You'll see all those frames highlight, which means they're selected and ready to change. Now, just like before, click the time display under any one of the selected frames and pick your new delay. That timing will be applied to all the selected frames in one go. This saves you so much time, especially with longer animations. Remember, play back your GIF in the timeline panel afterwards to get a feel for the changes. Sometimes the speed you select feels different in motion than you expected, and that's totally normal. Don't worry if it takes a few tries to get it just how you want, but now you know exactly where and how to make adjustments. Thanks for watching. If this tutorial helped you figure out GIF frame rates, please hit the like button. If you're still stuck on something or want to share your own tips, leave a comment down below. And of course, subscribe for more Photoshop guides and creative editing tricks. See you in the next video.